Time is now 5:44. The man who likes to jump on the rodeo ever so often is my man, Dave Aguilera. How you doing?
If only, if only. Hey, up there in Cheyenne, they've got some good thunderstorms headed their way. I'll show you those on the high-res radar in a second. Sunshine is peeking through the clouds over Denver, though, right now, and it's 79 degrees downtown. After making it to 98 today, that certainly feels good. We had a cold front go through, and you can see it here on the high-res radar. There's the front. About 1 o'clock, it moved through the city here, and it helped to energize some of those thunderstorms that fired up from Larimer County all the way down into North Denver. Pretty big amounts of rain in a lot of locations from Boulder all the way up to just outside of Fort Collins as well. Earlier when this storm blew through the Cameron Peak Burn area and Horsetooth Reservoir, we had flood warnings because the rain was coming down so hot and heavy there. Also, thunderstorms from Telluride, Durango, across Alamosa, back into Colorado Springs, and down there in Walsenburg and Trinidad as well. There's another cluster of storms coming across the mountains right now that we may tap into here later tonight here in Denver. And I'm watching this big mass of thunderstorms here. A lot of lightning with this one just outside of Laramie. That will probably be moving into the Cheyenne area in the next hour or two. So they're going to get a healthy dose of rain before all the evening events start. I think everything will be done by the time Frontier Nights begin. But man, oh man, a lot of water headed their way briefly. It won't last too long. Here's the cold front, high pressure down to the south, pulling in moisture. And tomorrow we're going to get a big surge of moisture mixing in with the cooler air. So all of eastern Colorado has a severe weather outlook. It's marginal tomorrow, but we could see some hail out of some of the storms that develop tomorrow. So the storms move out tonight. We could see a shower as late as midnight here in the Denver metro area. Tomorrow will be cloudy here. Could have a little sprinkle in the morning from about 8 o'clock till noon. Not going to be a lot, but don't be surprised if you see a little bit of that. And then by afternoon, bigger thunderstorms in the mountains and the eastern plains really start to get energized here from Denver all the way out to the Kansas line. So those could be hail-producing storms tomorrow afternoon. So get your car close to a garage in case you have to make a beeline or maybe even cover your garden if you're working on that. Beautiful sleeping weather tonight. Our last few nights have been too hot. 60s tonight over most of the area and the entire state feeling the cooling effects of that front here. We'll be in the 80s here in the northeast tomorrow, 90s to the southeast, and the mountains will be back into the 70s and 60s for a lot of locations up there. 83 in Louisville and Highlands Ranch and Parker for your highs tomorrow. Now in Denver, I'm looking at about 85 degrees with the afternoon showers, and then near 90 Monday and Tuesday with afternoon thunderstorms here and there. But what is happening is we've got these cooling troughs over the northern part of the U.S. that's squeezing that thermal ridge out of here and pushing it out west. That's the reason that we're seeing the downward trending temperatures there with 80s all the way through the start of the next weekend. But each and every afternoon, pretty good chances of showers and thunderstorms forming up. If you look at that, probably the best chance is going to be on Thursday with a high of 82. That almost feels cold after what we've been through already this summer.
And it's interesting because you have Broncos training camp that starts on Wednesday. The players report on Tuesday, but it starts on Wednesday. So it'll be interesting to see if these storms actually start in the morning, but fans being able to come.
Yeah, well, I think most of them will be in the afternoon.
Okay.
There's just a couple of days where the mornings might just have a few sprinkles, which might be nice.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good reason that you don't have 2 days anymore.
There you go.
Dave, thank you so much. Coming up, dangerous heat sweeping across the nation.